guys. Look at these grazers. Look at them. Look at him.
Can you corrupt him and ride him?
I can corrupt him. I can't ride him.
Or override him, I guess.
What are they fighting?
Some guy.
A buddy.
This one's just watching.
Oh, damn it. Right in the poop chute. If they had a poop chute. I don't know. Maybe that's how they get rid of their oil. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Come on over here and have a
Makes that sound too.
Yeah, it does.
That guy won the fight, apparently.
Guy's a badass.
Seriously.
Did he take on 2 corruptors?
He might have.
He may have
Do you
done
know
it.
his past?
I don't.
Maybe.
I don't
Depends
know.
on if his name is Ronaldo or not.
I don't think it's Ronaldo.
You know Ronaldo's past?
Maybe.
Since when?
Who the hell is talking to me?
The dude that was just
dude.
fighting.
Oh.
Probably the only other human out here in the
We need
the
to
plains.
talk. Okay, fine. Here I come. Let me just,
I don't think you need to, but
take all this salvage. Oh, it's this
It's
guy.
Aaron.
Oh, it's Aaron, that's why.
no wonder he was,
That would explain why he won the fight.
because he's a badass.
You must have self-esteem issues.
Holy shit, Vogel's a badass.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know?
Now we have to call Aaron Fogel the rest of the.
I'm not
Okay.
doing that. I mean, I would, but I'd probably forget, so I'm not going to do it.
Well, then what good are you?
What good are you?
I'm a redhead, and I steal souls.
That's,
a lot of
that's
good.
2 things.
I'm a lot of good to Hades. Hades loves to steal souls.
Hades is kind of
He doesn't.
a bitch.
He doesn't steal them. To be fair, he just kind of guides people towards their death so he can take the soul.
Hades was always one of my
He
favorites.
could trick him into it,
I liked
especially
Hades.
like in Hercules. Yes, the animated series.
Oh, who doesn't love the animated one?
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is Mr. Carrying on. We're going happy. What do you say? Go on.
Say as far up until The Rock or Dwayne Johnson's whole, Hercules movie, none of the live action ones were ever very good.
Especially if you watch any of the ones on Mystery Science Theater.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Who doesn't love Mystery Science Theater?
Everyone loves Mystery Science Theater.
So great. They recently had their...
If you're too young to know what that is, go look it up.
They're not anymore. Netflix re-released it.
Oh, did
That's
they
brand
really?
new. Yeah.
Okay,
that-
then never mind.
Somebody made a Kickstarter for it,
Oh,
and
that's
it got
awesome.
made enough, so it's back. And
That's
it's
awesome.
beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, Mystery Science Theater is
Oh
always
my
It's
fun.
God.
such a pleasure.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Mainly because you can remember watching movies and doing the same shit that they do in them.
All the time.
Oh
Every
yeah,
time.
they just do it the whole movie.
That's my life.
I don't need to. I'm not going to ask if I need to worry about it.
Especially, you know, once you've seen the movie a couple times and you kind of know everything, then you can do it because you know
Oh,
what's going to happen.
especially.
So then it's the easiest part.
Well, it's great doing it to fucking B movies
True.
Oh yeah.
and the B movie.
B movie.
I've never even seen the B movie.
You never seen the B movie?
No.
For a lot of, as much shit as it gets, I actually like the B movie. But I like Jerry Seinfeld, so
Seinfeld's hilarious.
I wasn't overly thrilled with the movie. I mean, the story was good, and I like Jerry Seinfeld too. Just overall, the movie, I was like, eh.
How am I the only one in this room that hasn't seen the movie?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, you don't like bees.
Apparently not.
Name one fear. Bees.
Bees.
No, it's spiders first, then it's bees.
Can
Well, I
we
was
move
just doing
beyond
it
the
with
spiders?
No, I mean
Bees?
like on the field. What you mean, like bees on the field?
You mean like spiders on the field?
Get beyond the spiders. Bees.
Bees? Bees.
Bees. You want to afraid of anything other than insects?
Not much further now. I got 900 fucking more meters to go. That's a long ways away.
That's a funny movie, though.
I love that movie. I could watch that movie on repeat.
The Replacements?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, technically we've
The-
done that.
The funniest part about it is every time I watch it, I feel like I find another mistake that they made, like while filming it.
Oh, yeah. All the time.
That's the fun part.
Especially
Yeah.
when Falco's running with the football.
Oh man,
There's so many errors in there.
when
I forget what do they call that when they screw up, like when they're filming and they cut to film even more of it, but they need to set up another camera angle or whatever.
It's called a goof.
It's a goof.
Yeah, it's
Is
a
it a
filming
goof?
goof.
I think there's actually a technical term for it though. Besides,
There probably is. I just know, like on IMDb.
Yeah, if you go on IMDb, they have goofs. But
Yeah.
Fucking raccoon.
my favorite, the goofs that are so easy to spot, is when people are drinking stuff.
Well, yeah, because they
Yeah.
do like 30 takes of every scene. So,
Right. And they don't refill the glass or whatever every time.
Right,
so
right.
And the
so then the levels will change.
yeah, one of
They'll
my
be almost done, and then the next shot it's like perfectly full.
Yeah.
the one that
Yes,
was
I love Chargers. They're my favorite.
oh, it's a Ram.
Yeah.
The one
my
that
favorite.
that is probably one of the easiest
Oh,
spots
my God.
is what's it?
Got
The
campfire
Rock
here.
and Sean William Scott.
Rundown.
Rundown. When he first gets to the bar and she's drinking the glass of orange juice, and one take it's like almost empty, and the next it's full, and she hasn't moved. I'm like,
I love trying to find that stuff in
Yeah.
movies.
They do it a lot with guns too. No one ever fucking reloads.
Yeah, no shit. Well, I guess we're gonna go through Bandit Camp on this episode of Horizon Zero Dawn: Shadow Legion.
Good intro.
Thanks, man.
Halfway through it.
Yeah, you know.
I was trying to at the beginning, but I couldn't really figure out a way to work it in there, so I just didn't.
That's
You just fucking say this is Horizon Zero Dawn with Shadow
Sometimes you
Legion.
guys talk over it. We did it on The Last Guardian. You guys talk over one of my intros, and then Jeffrey introed it later.
I just always talk over you.
That's because you're a ginger.
That's because we're not used to you doing intros, so we just don't expect you to do
I
it.
know, so now I'm just not going to anymore.
It does. It shocks
Really?
me.
Why the hell could I not stealth strike him? Oh, because he's a big guy. Well, he's dead now. You know, just fucking
Oh,
beat the shit out of him
Well,
until he
you're
dies.
in a lot of shit.
yeah.
So I'll be alright.
It's alright. At least it's not corruptors. That was interesting
How
that
do
you
I
were
get
going
up
to try
to
and
you?
you take the ramp.
Get him! Dude, I like your little handkerchief there.
Thanks.
Not you, him. You don't
Oh.
have a handkerchief.
I do too.
Ouch.
Look at that guy.
He's a ninja. He's Boba Fett,
It
dude.
is Boba Fett.
Dude.
Boba Fett just fucking died.
I want his fucking helmet is what I want.
He died in the series, too.
Much less gracefully than many people would have liked.
Well, and didn't...
Yeah,
I said, did
Spielberg
he say that he
said
would have
that
done
he
it
didn't
differently?
yeah, he didn't realize how big the character had gotten when he killed him. Shh, we're hiding.
It's going to be interesting what they do with the new one.
It looks pretty good.
Now that, What's-Her-Face is dead.
She got all her filming done.
Yeah, I know.
My guess is they'll just do a quick scene of either her dying or she'll retire, and I'm okay. Said I could silent strike, so
I didn't even know you did.
I saw it pop up on the bottom. It said silent strike, so I was like, all right, somebody's near me.
I
Good
wasn't
thing
paying
her
attention.
awareness is, up.
It's one way to do it.
If they like made her like retire or whatever, I'm sure they probably used her daughter to do a quick scene, maybe. Oh, that's a fucking big person.
If I remember right, I remember reading about it, and they said that they weren't planning on like killing her off or like getting rid of her character in any way, shape, or form.
Huh?
So I don't know how they're gonna do it,
Yeah, I don't
but
know.
Because I feel like at this point you can't recast the role.
you
Well,
can't.
duh.
I don't think you can recast the role, and I don't feel like you can kill her off, especially since you just killed. Spoiler alert: Han Solo off.
But you know, if you've looked at the trivia, he wanted to die at the end of the sixth one.
I was saying, who honestly saw Han Solo living through that movie?
I didn't.
I knew as soon as he was in it that he wasn't going to make it through.
I was just glad that he was in it.
Not as soon as he was in it, but like as the
Oh,
movie started progressing, I was like, I feel like Han's gonna not make it through this
I
one.
love me some Solo.
There's no way that... The minute I saw him in there, I said, I guarantee you he dies in this movie.
I didn't realize that he wanted to go down in the sixth one until I rewatched the series and read the trivia on it.
Which, I mean, I'm surprised. Like, I can understand why he wanted to. I'm
I still haven't made
surprised
it through
that
6 yet.
it would still be super hard to even bring him down. Just because he's such a lovable character.
Well,
I mean,
he wanted to die not like because he was tired of the character, but he just wanted that like fitting end for Han Solo.
Right. I mean, I understand why.
Because when
wanted
he
it.
talked to Spielberg about it, he was like he wanted him to go down doing something heroic, like taking a bullet for the team that saves everybody or something like that.
Right.
Something completely
Spielberg-
out of Han Solo's wheelhouse, not something he would normally do.
Yeah, and Spielberg was just like, no, you're gonna live through
Not
this
with
one."
how big of a character he was. You need to show him off as a hero too.
You know, he did entertain the idea. I give him credit for that. It wasn't outright no from what I read. He tried to work it in, but then towards the end he was just like, no, you're gonna have to live. Sorry.
Well, he had to change the story anyways, because
Fuck.
originally Leia wasn't supposed to be Luke's sister, right?
No,
Nope.
You might want to take it.
I'm trying. She wasn't doing it. I was hammering on the up button.
Well, you were also attacking.
Whatever.
Just saying.
We'll just tackle this on the next episode. Are you in? Click subscribe.
Press the like button down below.
We are the Shadow Legion.